What is going on, everybody? It's Luke Beller with the Sideline Scoop. And with today being Wednesday, it means the Packers did come out with an injury report. So I'm going to break down some players, who was limited, who was a full participant, who missed practice, and sort of break that down in today's video. But if you guys are new here and you're a Packers fan, you like seeing Packers news, Packers analysis, Packers content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I post videos pretty much every single day, so I'll be happy to have you guys come along. But the first guy I sort of want to take a look at is Corey Linsley. You guys probably already heard this news. But of course, in that game versus the Bears, he did injure his knee. It turned out to be a sprained MCL, so he's going to be out for 3 to 6 weeks. Definitely unfortunate to see him go down for that long, or that period of time. So, as soon as he could be back near the end of the season, if not, hopefully he'll be back by postseason. So definitely prayers up for Corey Linsley. Hopefully he will be healed soon. And so with Corey Linsley no longer being the center, Elton Jenkins did move there during the last game, so that'll likely be the spot that he stays. And, the good thing, not necessarily good that Corey Linsley got injured, but a positive is that we've sort of seen Elton Jenkins move around the entire line and just basically how good he is at every single position. So it's definitely great to have someone who can do that, because if we didn't have Elton Jenkins, it would definitely probably be a lot harder to sort of fill that spot on the line. And then to stay on the line, we have right guard Lucas Patrick, who did leave the Bears game with a toe injury, but luckily today, he did practice. He was limited today, but he did practice. So that's sort of good news, because if we didn't have Lucas Patrick, it would sort of be bad to lose 2 offensive linemen in the same week. So it seems like he should be good to go on Sunday, but we'll sort of have to wait and see. And then if we take a look at 2 guys who missed the Bears game with injury, we have Tyler Ervin, who had a ribs injury. He was limited today, so he returned to practice. That's definitely a good sign for Tyler Ervin. And then Josh Jackson, who has been dealing with a concussion, also returned to practice today in a limited capacity. So it's definitely positive news, considering they did miss last game. They're at least back at practice, and so hopefully, they'll be able to go on Sunday, and we'll sort of have to, sort of follow their status throughout the rest of the week. And then another guy who got injured on Sunday, we got Darnell Savage, who of course had that great game versus the Bears, 2 interceptions, but apparently he hurt his back on one of his interceptions, sort of fell awkwardly, and so now he's sort of dealing with that injury, and he is now on the injury report. But luckily, he also was a limited participant in practice, so hopefully he'll be ready to go on Sunday versus the Eagles. But those are the main injuries I wanted to cover, but here you can see the entire injury report. So if you want to sort of pause the video right now and sort of look through these other players, some of the other guys have, some injuries that might not be, as severe. I just wanted to cover some of those main ones who've already been dealing with other injuries, but those are sort of all of the injuries, the statuses for today, Wednesday's practice. And then the last item of news before I go on this video is Chris Barnes, linebacker, was activated from the COVID reserve list. So that's good news that he is going to be back. I think A.J. Dillon is still on the reserve list. So hopefully, he'll be back soon, because I feel like he's been on that list for a while now. But that's going to be all the news I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see some more Packers content, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. But that's going to be all for this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.